That's one of my favorite corporate jokes when people in the office don't know new people or whatever, different teams, and like someone will come up there like, oh, it just makes you want to pull your hair out, and I'm like, I can't do that, and just watching like people's faces and like in that corporate setting, be like,
yeah.
because
They're like, he's
everybody's
gonna
so
go to
afraid.
HR.
Yeah, everyone's so afraid to make a damn joke.
Yeah.
So I just go right in there. Boom. Dude, I go straight to HR and I'm like, they're making fun of my alopecia. You know I'm an alopecia, and I'm sensitive to that.
Before we get into this week's episode, be sure to hit the like and subscribe button below and turn those notifications on so you don't miss any new episodes moving forward. Hope you enjoy this episode.
They lie about everything, Anish.
Yeah. Those doctors, those dermatologists that say pimples to go away, they don't.
Dude, it's a scam.
It's a scam. That's how big medical gets you.
Dude, they're like, hey, take these pure alcohol pads and open a pimple and put this alcohol pad straight on it and cauterize it.
Yeah. That's the only way to kill it. Kill it at its root.
That'll get you through high school.
That'll get you through high school, exactly. All right, Eric. We're back.
Welcome back.
Our third co-host is nowhere to be found.
Nowhere to be found.
Yeah. Looks like he just texted us back.
Well, I highly doubt he's jumping on.
Yeah.
So tonight, the boys are letting it fly.
We're letting it fly. We're letting it rip.
Yeah. This is a mini camp, OTAs.
Yeah.
We're just there's no bad interceptions here.
Nah, we're just, again, this is the time we work our kinks out, right? Almost a year in, we should already have this all worked out, but we don't.
Nope.
We're not professionals.
Nope.
We're just shooting by the hip, you know what I mean?
We never said we were professionals.
True. We never said that. If you are subscribed to our channel and think we're professional podcasters, think again. Think again.
Because we are not.
Yeah. All right, Eric. We'll see if Brandon hops on. I don't know if he will, but that's okay. We'll let it be. What's been going on, buddy?
So we were talking about this before we jumped on the episode. It's back to school time. So this past, I'd say 2 weeks has been making sure all the kids have enough new school shorts, shirts, shoes. The new backpacks have arrived. School supplies. They do this thing where you buy the supplies through the school, so you don't even have to go buy pencils and the notepads and stuff. It's all kind of like bundled together. For the low price of $499. They will buy all your school supplies for you. And so this weekend we went to my sister's today and we did like a crafting thing that she likes to do. She's way more artsy than I am. So they all did like a crafting thing, and then my dad and I just heckled everybody. It's way easier to heckle people than it is to create. So that's what I do. That's what I do.
Of course. Yeah.
So that's what I do.
You don't need the guy like sweating trying to do the crafts and trying to get the stuff together.
No, I want to make fun of people for failing at doing the crafts.
Exactly. Yeah. That's what we want to be.
Yeah. So it's been very I would say vibes are very high in my house because new school year, new attitudes, just finishing up summer strong. The weather finally cooled off, so it's been really nice.
Yeah, same. It's been. I know it's probably not been as hot as it is down there, but we've been in the 90s for the last 2 weeks.
Hot is hot. You know what I've learned? Hot is hot, dude. I've been in Chicago in August and it was like 70, but pure sun, and we were sweating our rear ends off. I've been in the Mediterranean. It's been 100 degrees. It feels like you're still suffering.
Yeah.
Whether it's high humidity or just straight sun, like it's still hot.
Yeah, I think once you hit that 80-degree mark, it's all the same.
Yes.
It's all the same.
And I'm a heavy sweater, okay?
Yeah. Same, dude. Same.
It could literally be winter. I'll go outside and I'll start like moving some stuff around. I'm like, I'm sweating.
Dude, during the wintertime, we get a lot of snow up here, so I have to go out there and shovel. But usually when we have to shovel, it's like freezing cold. So you're wearing like multiple layers of thick ass coat, gloves,
and you're working hard.
And like, dude, literally, I'll like take my stuff off, and it's just like a downpour of sweat just down my face.
Yeah. And Ish, we are very domed, shaped the same.
Yep.
And try putting on a nice toboggan, and you're sweating your rear end off, and you come inside. That's why you got to have a bunch of toboggans.
Yeah.
Bunch of
That
hats.
that one's got to go straight into the dryer to dry off.
Mm-hmm.
It's that soaked.
Yep.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Nice. Back to school time is always, I feel like it's always like stressful, exciting, like everything kind of rolled into one, right? Because like you're trying to get everything together, making sure you're not missing anything.
and
Like making sure
we went last week and we met. They're both their teachers, and they seem fantastic. And so you get that like pre-school excitement of just like, ooh, is this teacher going to be nice or are they going to be mean? Because everybody's nice on that first day.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so we have that this week. So my oldest, she starts kindergarten,
Oof,
and they
big
start.
one.
Yeah.
Big
So
one.
they start next week. So the school she's going to is like it's like a math and science academy. So like it goes up to 8th grade, and it's almost kind of like a campus kind of. So like they have this Jumpstart thing, like kindergarten Jumpstart, where the kindergartners just come in for like a couple of days this week, like half days, just kind of get used to like
just
the
to mess with your work
building.
schedule. Just enough to mess with your work schedule.
Yeah. Hey, go ahead and drop them off by 8:00 in the morning.
And you better be back here at 12:30.
Yeah, not even, dude, 11. Not even 12:30,
Oh, wow.
11. Yeah. 11:00. You better be here. Yeah. Oh, so she has that this week. And on top of that, we have a family wedding this week too. So it's gonna be a lot of just like, moving
Chaos.
around, and it's gonna be a lot of chaos. So
Is Zoya ready for kindergarten?
she says she is, but you never. What's the saying? Everybody's got a plan until you get punched in the mouth.
We'll see. We'll see how Zoya reacts.
Yeah, exactly. So
Anish, I'm sure your school does the same thing, but for both my kids, they ended up going to 2 different schools because of zoning things in our area. But they have a boo-hoo and a woo. Oh, snap!
Jesus.
Boy.
What up?
What's up, Brando?
Is this thing on? Did you already start?
Oh, we're live.
Yeah, we're live, baby.
We are live in 2 Koreas.
Yeah.
There's 2 now?
There's 2. Wait,
So
when did that happen?
They listen to us?
I think it's the Upper Korea and Lower Korea. I think that's what they
Yeah.
call them.
Something like that. Both, I'm sure, are wonderful places.
Brandon, screw what me and Anish were talking about. How's Walter?
Dude, it
How's
was
Walter?
awesome. It was awesome, man.
Is it good? Vibes are high?
My heart is full.
Nice.
Nice. So for the listeners, Walter Walt, we call him Walter. He was our roommate our senior year, and
He was a dorm roommate, as in,
Yep.
like he lived in the same across the floor, and then he was our roommate, turned into a fantastic roommate.
Yep, one of the best roommates we had. And our relationship with Walter now is kind of like we obviously we keep in touch randomly, but it's more so like he'll
He's a
text us
busy
out of the
man.
blue. Yeah, he's a very busy man.
Probably the most successful out of all of us. So he's
Probably.
got
Very
time
busy.
for us.
Yeah. And he'll just like we won't talk to him for years at a time, and he'll just text us randomly. Hey, I had another kid, by the way.
Yeah.
So-
Or he'll do what he did to Brandon and be like, I'm going to be in town. You want to dinner? And we're always DTH, down to hang.
Down to
of
hang,
course.
baby.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
What's
how
up-
was
hey,
Walt? Because
Eric, what's our number one ability?
Availability.
That's us.
Yeah, listen,
that was-
we talk shit about you, Brandon, but I did say in the text, like,
What?
take
Barely.
your time. Yeah, barely,
Barely.
just a little bit.
It
Like,
was, if you jumped
I'm
on, it was
sorry.
like 6 minutes something. It was probably 5 minutes, 45 seconds of
exactly.
dragging.
While I'm taking care of our good friend Walter.
Yeah, well, that's why I said in the text. I was like, I understand how time with Walter is a hot commodity. So go
You
ahead.
get it?
How
gotta-
was it?
You gotta grasp it, hold on to it, nurture it.
Mhm.
No, got to see him and his wife and his 3 beautiful little kids. First time I met all 3 of them. They were awesome. 2 of them, so they're 8, 7, so right there with Savannah's age. So they,
Hit it
Savannah's
off.
never met a stranger half the time. So she, they hit it
Savannah's
off.
like, do you want to be cats with me?
Yeah. So they were trampolining. They were upstairs, just going crazy. They had a blast. We had snow cones, so they had a blast with that. Oh man, I sent y'all a picture of me and Walter had snow cones too. We took a picture.
Dang, Eric, we don't get snow cones when we go visit
Dude,
Brandon.
I was like, I gotta text Walter, be like, next time, give us a little more of a heads up. And the Bignesses could have been down there too.
yeah, maybe not the Patels, but I'll try.
Yeah, we would have FaceTimed you.
Yeah.
But man, yeah, it's awesome. I mean, he's still Walt, still busy. Doing dentist stuff, doing farm life.
Just Walt still being Walt.
It sounds like he's just always busy, like between his actual job and then keeping up with this property. Yeah. And then having 3 kids on top of that.
Hey,
So
CAB, it's not for everybody.
CAB. It's not. Yeah. You got to be committed to CAB.
So yeah, they're doing a little getaway in Chattanooga, a couple day getaway.
They're really
here,
branching out and getting out of East Tennessee, you know?
Yeah.
Hey, he's a busy man. My
You
boy,
got to be in driving distance in case something goes down.
That's true. Or someone's braces break or dental
Yeah.
tooth falls out.
Exactly.
about to send
Hey.
you up.
Good for Walt though, man.
I know.
Good for him. Just
Great dude.
just a sleepy dad, just living life, making it through.
Yep.
Good for him.
I
I'm
do
glad-
need him. I do need him to come to my house so I can be like, Walter, come on. All those concerns you had about me, it worked out.
Did it?
It
Yeah.
worked out.
to be TBD.
Yeah, I'm not a
It was
complete loser.
If I'm
You're like-
listening, I'm sending y'all pictures right
Yeah.
now.
You're like Walter. I just went to Europe. You think a guy who doesn't have his life together can go to Europe?
Yeah. Yeah.
No.
Snow cones for the boys. I just text y'all a picture.
Nice.
I don't think Walter's aged today.
He looks the exact same
He
as
looks-
he did in college. Dude.
Yeah, he really does.
He looks
God,
exact
good
same,
genes. He's got
dude.
those Sidney Sweeney genes.
Great genes. Dude. Oh, that's hilarious.
That's
Hey, man.
awesome, Brandon. I'm jealous.
I know. I am too.
I know they've got like a pretty packed schedule, but I was like, I kind of want to see him again tomorrow, but I think they got a lot packed in.
Oh yeah, I can only imagine. That's the only way Walt knows how to do it, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He's like, don't waste my time on vacation.
Yeah.
Don't waste it.
Nice. Well, Brandon, now that you're back, now that you're on, we can go ahead and turn this into the anniversary episode. Let's do it. We'll just
It
do
is
it.
the anniversary.
It is the anniversary episode. So before
Sorry.
you get on, Brandon,
Snip, snap.
I was
snap, snap.
spending time with the boy Walter on our anniversary.
Yeah.
That is probably, that's not a bad way to go about it.
You're not wrong. Why hang out with us? We see each other every week. So yeah, this is our anniversary episode, boys. We made it a full year in.
Mm-hmm.
Lots of memories, lots of episodes. Is it episode 50? I know I joke around about the episode numbers all the time, but 50 episodes in, boys.
Shouldn't we be episode 53?
Technically,
it's our
maybe.
anniversary?
Listen. Hey, listen. We said some at the beginning we may miss a few weeks. Okay,
Right? Am I right? There's 52 weeks in a year.
That is
Am I
correct.
making this up?
You-
Okay.
No,
You are
you're
correct.
all right.
I'm not a math guy.
Listen, there was an episode you can go back and see. There's a thumbnail of me in the hospital bed, which kind of threw us off a week. You guys had
Gosh.
you guys had the
Forgot about
Spartan race
that.
1 week.
Don't put that on us.
Yeah,
You wanted to draft favorite moments. Let's draft the worst moments.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
let's
worst
see. Oh, I
moments.
know. About a year ago, I thought I was going to lose my fucking knee.
yeah.
Followed up by 2 months later, Anish is doing a pile driver on his own spine in his driveway.
Yeah. Brandon's the only one.
That's a
that's
1-2. That's a
Yeah,
1-2.
Brandon, we don't need you. I don't need
We
you
don't-
like
yeah.
falling down a mountain or anything. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, fingers
Yeah, you be
crossed.
riding them bikes.
Yeah.
You riding the bikes hard.
Yeah.
Oh man, it's hard to believe we're already a year in. It really does feel like we just started this a few months ago.
Hey, dude, we still have no clue what we're doing.
No, hell no, dude. Hell
I
no.
can't
You're
even.
in?
Hey, dude, I can't even make it for the start.
Yeah.
but hey, you've been pretty consistent throughout the
Yeah.
year.
Hey,
Consistent.
the lack of commitment, Brandon. Has been
Yes,
there the whole time.
consistently inconsistent. It's great.
Yeah.
This is true.
Yeah, we know what we're expecting from you, so that's good. That's all we can ask for.
Guess
we
at the
were
bar
like- we were
low.
like,
Guess at the bar
hey,
low.
Like Brandon, maybe he's okay.
Yeah.
He's gone off
knew-
the grid.
You knew I was
Yeah.
with Walter. I was maximizing my time with Walter. You
Eye
know,
contact.
Fair.
you know it's a hot commodity.
Yeah. Oh
Fair.
yeah. Oh, dude, it's super rare to see Dr. Walt walking around
Yeah.
in the flesh.
Yeah.
You get-
In the wild.
Every
Dr.
hug, he's like, you know how much I would bill you for this?
Yeah.
Dr. Walt off the clock. Doesn't happen often.
No.
So,
Yeah. Yeah. He's always on the clock.
so you got to soak it in.
Dude, he
Fair.
took me. We were back at the tech days. He asked me if I wanted to go to breakfast with his mom and dad, and I was like, heck yeah, free breakfast, sure. He didn't tell me that we were going to go to the farm and move some cattle around, some calves between trailers. So it was like 4 a.m. in the rain, and I'm like standing there, and his dad is like hardcore farmer. And so I was just trying to keep up, and I remember being like, what the heck? And we went to IHOP, and it was awesome. Like his mom is super nice.
Like,
His
I
dad,
came for
very-
the biscuits.
Yeah, he's a rigid guy, very rigid.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, his
super
dad's a
fun.
very, very old school Tennessean, just
Yeah.
farmer. Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. That's hilarious. But yeah, I mean, 50 episodes in, Brandon's consistency with inconsistency. Eric just not paying attention half the time.
Oh, you talking to me?
Yeah. Wait, what?
Are we doing the draft?
Yeah.
Oh, snap.
Yeah. Man. You rigging the draft order for me to always be first?
Yeah,
It's just
yeah.
the things we always expect, right?
Out of 53 podcasts, he's had 50 first overall picks.
Yeah.
Dirty commissioner.
Hey, look. Hey, you're lucky I gave you 3,
Dude,
okay?
Anish, I saw a thing. They make this like it's like one of those chain game kind of things, or not chain game, but like in the NFL they have like the chain that they give out to like the defensive
You're
studs
right.
or whatever. And there's one it says like, stud commission all gold. And I was like, I was like, what if we like bought that for Anish? And I was like, no, screw that guy. The commission's corrupt as hell.
1 year I'm corrupt and forever labeled a
That's all
corrupt
it takes.
commissioner.
It
undo
only
your
takes
legacy.
it only takes one
Yeah.
lie and cheat.
It was no cheat. It was just a trade that involved cash considerations.
And Taco Bell.
And Taco Bell. What do you want me to do?
It was Randy Moss. It was Randy Moss.
Listen.
In his prime.
Listen.
Prime New England Randy Moss.
Sean Steezy, he knew what he was doing, okay? He could have held on to Randy Moss. He didn't have to trade him. I didn't twist his arm. I just gave him Taco Bell and cash. And he gave him up willingly.
Steezy. He's also sleazy Steezy. That's so dirty.
Give it up. Give it up,
You-
Randy
I
Moss.
gave
For
it up, man.
Taco
You
Bell.
You just talking about it again makes me so mad.
It doesn't matter. I didn't win that year anyways.
Cheating
So it
doesn't
doesn't
pay,
matter.
kids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Doesn't work out.
Karma.
Doesn't work out. Yeah.
That's what we call in the industry. Karma.
Nice. But yeah, before you got on, Brandon, we're kind of talking about back to school. Are your kids starting school this week, or do they still
I'm
have another
starting
week?
school
or?
Monday.
Wednesday. We got
Oof.
registration
Dude.
tomorrow or something.
These
Yeah.
schools, they got to get these schedules locked in better. Starting on a Wednesday, you're like sick.
Gotta
Let
ease
me,
them in.
Yeah, and
Dude,
then
that's how.
and
Yeah,
this
that's
is,
how next week is on a Wednesday. It starts.
is it like a half day Wednesday and then?
No, it's a full day. It's
Oh
a
man,
full
see,
day.
so
Yeah.
both of mine start school tomorrow, but it's only a half day. Same thing. We get to walk them in, but we'd be right back there at 12:30 to like pick them up.
Yeah, half they suck. They were awesome
Dude.
when you're in school.
Oh, dude, when you're a kid, you love them.
Yeah, when you're working as a parent, not so much.
Yeah, not that great.
Dude, I was seeing people from Dixon posting that they went back to school on Friday. Like,
Yeah,
why would you go back
that's
on a
happened.
Friday?
A Philly did that her kindergarten year. That was what happened. It was like she went for school on a half day on a Friday.
It's got to be the
You're like,
worst.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right.
Yeah, this couldn't just waited till Monday.
Yeah.
I'm sure teachers don't like that either.
Oh yeah,
Teachers,
100%.
chime in.
Teachers. Yeah,
know-
we
I know.
are.
Are we?
Eric? Are we? Yeah, are we a
Dude,
teacher
depends on
friendly
the day.
podcast?
I will say, overall, I feel like I'm anti-teacher, but I will say the girls have had some phenomenal teachers. So maybe they're reinstilling the faith of teaching in me.
So,
Jeez, maybe you're a bad student.
Because I'll tell
Yeah.
you, hey, you're not wrong, Brandon. You're not wrong.
Eric
Eric be
is-
like, Dad, what did you get in school? I'm like, let's not talk about my elementary through middle school grades, okay?
I said, don't talk back to me.
Yeah, don't
Eric's
talk
like,
back to me, little
yeah.
girl.
Eric's like, do you have a roof over your head? Am I
Yeah.
providing for this
Yeah.
family? That's
You
all
see
that
this?
matters.
You see this? You see those metal posters?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what those cost?
Yeah. That's me. I did that.
Do you think a dunce could buy those? I don't think so.
Eric can, not a dunce.
Yeah, not a dunce.
Oh man.
That'll be my pop star song, Brandon. Not a dunce. Not a dunce.
Oh man. So I'm guessing, Brandon, you guys are all set for school this week, or you still have some preparations to do, or
No, I mean,
shopping
just,
done?
school. Hey, dude, did that enter tax free, baby.
Oh yeah,
yeah, that's right.
I bought a treadmill on tax free day.
I bought some running shirts. So
Eric
yeah,
said,
I wasn't much better.
Hey, there you
Brandon
go.
gets it.
There you
I
go.
wasn't much better. But
Yeah.
yeah, the
Eric said,
kids.
"Fuck them kids."
I'm about these gains.
Yeah.
Tax free. They didn't give it to me. They're like,
Yeah.
sir, you're too old for this.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, they just we got to do registration tomorrow. But other than that, they're ready to roll.
Nice. Yeah, I was telling Eric, Zoya starts next week, but this week they have like a kindergarten Jumpstart, where it's just the kindergartens that come in and like they just
Oh yeah, I
kinda get
forgot
like
you're
half
doing.
day.
That's
Yeah,
We
You're
already
in
jumped
the-
on it. That's what we were talking about. Anish, are they doing the boohoo woohoo breakfast for the parents?
No.
It's
No.
with Ophelia, it was a woohoo. With Hadley, it was a boohoo. When you drop them off, we're like, Ophelia, like, you can't. You don't ask us to take her back until the school day is over. And Hadley, we were like, is she okay? Is the lighting okay? Is the temperature cool? Let us know.
you
Just let us know.
legally, you have to keep her until.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's. I
She's your
handed her
responsibility
already.
now.
That contract is binding.
So yeah, she has that Jumpstart thing. I think it's like 3 days this week, half days, like not even a full half day. It's like 3 hours basically, just to get them used to the school and things like that, and kind of used to like the buildings and all that. So we'll see how that goes.
I can't wait. There should be some good stories because even both of my kids, when they went to kindergarten, there was some, a steep learning curve on like behavior and what you can and can't do in a school, and don't go under the stalls and ask your friend if they're ready to go out to the playground.
Jeez,
That happened like the first week of school, and we got an email from the school saying that like it's like if it happened again, she'd be suspended. And we
it
were
was
like,
Ophelia, wasn't it?
yes, it was. But isn't that drastic?
That's crazy. Yeah,
for a
that's
kindergartner. Yeah.
Who hasn't gone in a?
Yeah, who doesn't go under bathroom stall doors? Okay,
Oh, that's hilarious.
everyone's so sensitive nowadays. Relax.
Yeah, I think the biggest learning curve is going to be she's so used to just doing preschool for like half a day, or like not even half a day, like 3
Dude,
hours.
she's gonna be
Tired.
like a feral creature after that first full week, dude.
Well, that's why. So me and my wife were talking about like because we want to sign up for like fall activities, like extracurriculars, like sports or whatever. But I was like, maybe let's wait a few weeks and see what she's like after this full day schedule, and then we can kind of plan accordingly.
You say, because pump your brakes, kid.
Yeah, that man is not a national treasure.
There's always a national treasure. It's a real story, right?
She's just gonna be really tired.
Yeah. Which might not be a bad thing. Maybe then she won't be crazy at night like
Probably
she is
about
right now.
day 3, she's gonna be like, "Wait, we're getting up again for this?"
Well, yeah, dude. Today, Hadley went, "Do I go to school today?" We're like, "No," and she's like, "Oh, thank God."
Savannah's like, "Let's go." She's charged.
Really? No.
The other two, not the same
both mine.
enthusiasm.
Oh yeah. So, dude, Haley's going into
Sophomore year.
Wow.
That's crazy.
This is funny. I ran 2 weekends ago, and I was going to do these hill sprint things. But anyway, where I ran did not have any hills, so I
How many
ended up
sets
having
did
to
you
go
do?
enough. So I was going to run this hill at the school, but I was like, "You want to go with me?" And she was like, "I don't have to be at that place for 2 more weeks. Like, you're not making me go."
She's not wrong. She's not wrong.
She was like, "No, I'm not going there."
Like, they don't count that as time served, so I'm not going.
Yeah. I was like, understood. Fair point.
What time does your kids' school start?
Well,
like, is it
she's high school, so it's got to be early, right?
Yeah, 7:15.
Jesus.
Yeah, so we're leaving the house at like 6:45.
That's
Holy
crazy.
crap, dude.
That's crazy.
I'm not ready for that.
Dude, I'm dreading. I have to wake. I have to wake Zoya up at 6:30. I'm dreading that.
Ooh, God,
Dude,
that age.
I can honestly picture Zoya and her hair all crazy, like
Yeah.
In a niche, like glasses, like half on.
Yeah, half on. And you know, in Nish in the morning, Brandon, what his mannerisms are like. He's like, "Come on, Zoya." Yeah, come on, Zoya.
Yeah.
Both of them just.
Just bubbling at each other.
And Nish was like, "I have no clue where she gets it from."
What's funny though is like,
was it the Nish like chin scratch at his computer?
Yes.
Just
every single morning.
Yeah. And that was when I had like the goatee too. So like it was like it was the beard down here. So it was like real itchy, extra itchy.
Mm-hmm.
You know
I just remember living with you and just hair. Just hair everywhere.
Hair everywhere. Yeah. I'm sure you guys and my wife can powwow about that.
Oh yeah. Oh dude, we'd love to. Dude, there'd be on top of the sink.
Yes.
Remember
I was about to say
spout?
that. I was about to say that.
Yeah.
I almost was not going to say it. But
probably once a week, twice, every other week, there'd be just this like clump, like an afro clump on top of the spout in the bathroom.
The problem with that is when I shave, I gotta take I had to take my glasses off to shave. So when I'm shaving, I don't
He's
see
blind.
where all the hair.
Who would know?
Blind.
If you can't see it, it doesn't exist.
You don't have like a superhero ability, like a Daredevil echo sonar thing,
or put your glasses back on.
Yeah. Okay. Question. So your glasses are here, but your beard is here.
Oh, you gotta get the sideburns.
He's like, hold on, I gotta like.
Well, I'm like Teen Wolf, dude. The hair grows like all the way up here. Like I gotta shave all this. You know what I mean? So the glasses just get in the way sometimes.
I don't. Yeah, you don't.
I was to say this is bad.
You think Brandon knows how to grow a beard?
Yeah, look at me.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're talking to the wrong people, buddy.
The wrong crowd here.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
No.
Not at all.
I really don't.
Eric's never touched a razor.
Yeah.
Never.
Can't say I have.
Poor comparison on my end there. Poor. Yeah.
Dude, that's one of my favorite corporate jokes when people in the office don't know new people or whatever, different teams, and like someone would come up there like, oh, it just makes you want to pull your hair out, and I'm like, I can't do that, and just watching like people's faces and like in that corporate setting, be like,
Yeah.
because
They're like, he's
everybody's
gonna
so
go to
afraid.
HR.
Yeah, everyone's so afraid to make a damn joke,
Yeah.
so I just go right in there.
Yeah. It's okay
So
if
I-
you say it. You're the one with no hair.
Yes,
Eric's like, so I go right to HR.
Yeah, I go straight to HR, and I'm like, they're making fun of my alopecia.
Yeah.
You know I'm an alopecia, and I'm sensitive to that.
Yeah.
I think Nathan said that the first time, and it like literally
That is the
cracked me up.
best.
Oh, that's hilarious.
I was just saying, I
Because
like
you're
to
an
say that now.
alopecia.
Yeah.
I was like,
Yeah.
that's so funny. I wish it's like I lived my life with it, and I never. I'm like, that's so funny. Damn it.
That's funny, dude. That's unfortunate you didn't come up with that, Eric.
I know. I'm just suffering with the effects of it. You know. He
Yeah.
gets all the jokes, and I get to live with it.
They're great
Yeah.
jokes.
Nice.
World class. So Brandon, and Anish too. You live in Chicago, so you have Caleb Williams problems. Is Callahan a problem? Is Brian Callahan a problem? Have you been seeing all the reports out of the mini camp or the spring training about how he's been ripping their asses at their practice every day, making them run like suicides and like running laps and stuff? Is this not
I
a
haven't seen
Callahan
those.
problem?
Yeah, that
Frable
sounds
didn't
like a
have these
Cal.
problems.
Dude, I don't know. Frable didn't have this problem. Dude, I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right?
Listen, I'm just excited about Cam Ward.
I was
Me
gonna say,
too. Me too.
I'm riding the positive train right
Dude,
now.
Yeah.
Dude, his quote about how his dad got up every single day to go to a job that he did not like. So if I can't get up for a job that I like, you're
Yeah.
like, dude, that is put your hard hat on. Let's go to
Mm.
work, boys.
Yes.
Yeah. 6 to midnight, boys.
That's like catnip, dude. I'm like, rub that on.
I mean, like we said a couple times, he's doing and saying all the right stuff.
Yes.
Like,
Yes. I just hate that he was drafted by the Titans.
hope it pans out for him.
Yeah.
I hate that we drafted him because that sucks for him.
Yes. Yeah. It's very unfortunate for him. But hey, man, like Brandon said, we just got to stay on the positive side right now. We just got to,
Well, yeah, spring. Dude, so I thought, when do the football games start? I thought they started today.
next week, I think, or this coming weekend.
So I
Did
thought
I
they
know?
did the Hall of Fame game, and then it led right into the weekend of like preseason games.
Now, the Hall of Fame game's usually like a week before actual preseason
Anish.
starts.
What's your favorite? This is a pop quiz. What's
Shit.
the best memory you have of the first preseason game for the Titans?
First.
For the Titans, like
Best.
each year, there's
Yeah.
always a first preseason game. Do you remember what one of the sickest moments was?
I'm trying to think.
This is out of left field, but when we
Yeah.
drafted Chris Johnson, and we were like, "Who the hell is this
Oh,
guy?"
yeah.
In the
Oh,
first
yeah.
And he
preseason
broke
game,
that
he had
long ass
he had like a
run.
40-yard touchdown
Yeah.
run. It
Wasn't it
like,
against like the Rams or somebody?
yeah, dude, we
Yeah.
were like, that
Yeah.
boy can run.
Nish
Yeah.
threw his hat through,
Yeah, he
quickly
threw
picked
his
my
hat
hat
to the
back
draft
up.
pick. But that's
through
what I
a
mean. though.
dorm
So
wall.
go from the draft to that first preseason game, and it was like, holy crap! I think we have something here.
We did. We
We
did.
did.
We had something
We did.
awesome.
Yeah, he was sick.
Yeah. Yeah, threw my hat at that pig. Did not like it.
And I don't blame you because it was, dude. Anytime
some guy to
on first round pick, and it's like from East Carolina, you're like, oh my god.
and a running back.
Yes, you're
Yeah.
like, oh no, and then you're like, oh, he was literally like special. He was touched from God.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Oh
the
no,
chimp.
no. And then he was fast as hell.
Yeah.
Fastest kid alive.
Hey, positive, or I don't know if it's positive note or not, but that's where the hat throw was born, boys.
It was.
That
It
draft.
was. It was the Chris Johnson CJ2K, future CJ2K.
Future
So,
CJ2.
what I'm hoping for his first preseason game is that Cam Ward just give me like 4 good throws that are just like, you're like, yes, you are a
Like,
stud.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, you're
Yeah.
a stud. I don't need to like, dude, remember like Will Levis? We were like, well, if you squint and you turn your head, you're like, I think that was a good throw. I think we got something.
Yeah. The problem with Will Levis was like, we all watched his games in the SEC and we knew he was a shit quarterback, but we still just somehow got caught up in all the hype
Spin it, baby.
and all that.
We have
were
to.
spinning
Yeah,
there.
you have
Yeah,
to.
you have to. You have to. Even though we knew
had
in the back
hot
of our
two
heads.
of that thing.
Yeah. The good thing with Cam Ward is I didn't really watch his games in college, so I have no idea if he's going to be good or not.
Question.
Yeah. So now now there's not that lingering thing in the back of my head knowing that, hey, I watched this guy and he sucked. You know what I mean? So I'm not going to cut, but I'm all up in the hype, man. I'm all up in the
Yeah.
hype right now.
Me too.
Yeah.
I'm in. It's awesome.
It's just,
Although, dude, a lot of the reports though are that the offense looks like dog shit, and that's
well,
the
he
Titan in
himself
me.
said it.
That's the inner Titan in me going, yeah, I know. It's probably going to look horrendous and be a waste of 4 hours on a Sunday.
Yeah. Well, that's what Cam Ward said. Did you hear that quote? He's like,
Which one?
He's like, we're just mid right now. Like,
Yeah,
we're
the
not
mid
good.
one.
Yeah. He's like, we're not good.
Dude, did you see
But until
did you see
then-
the Kyle?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Brandon, did you see the Kyle Brandt
Yeah, I know what
rants
you're about
on
to
it?
say. Yeah.
Dude, it was very funny when he's like, kids, they use this slang and it's mid, it's fire and beta and sigma and blah, 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 blah. He's like, having said that, Titans offense, pretty mid. Yeah.
Yeah.
We got Ridley. And that's it.
Honestly, I wish we were mid,
Yeah, I don't even know if we're
Mid will
there.
be an upgrade for us.
right?
Yeah. Mid will be a big upgrade for us. Oh, man. Well, since we're on sports talk, Brandon, I'm going to open up the floor to you, baby. So this is your weekend. This is your time to shine.
Yes.
Oh my God, dude.
And hey,
You got me.
the
You
word is
got me.
spreading. The word is
Yeah,
spreading.
you got me, dude.
You know what, Brandon? Out of respect to you, I'm not going to say shit right now. I see
Why?
the floor.
Thank you.
Why?
Yeah, I don't
I got a
I
lot
don't
of jokes, but go ahead.
I don't
At
know.
least let him finish before
No,
you
I
say
know.
the jokes.
No,
yeah.
dude, 3 out of the 4 boys had a great time watching that stuff, so go for it.
I was gonna say Tyler and Anish, they were texting me about it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they were reaching out. They're sending pictures of them watching it. I was
Just said,
Hey,
never mind. I got nothing.
all I've
I got
done
nothing.
is I've laid the foundation for these boys to thrive this weekend. And the boys did thrive.
Can I say one gripe
Do I
though?
get a shout? Do I get a shout out for
Hold on.
my pick?
Yeah.
I was actually going to go to my notes, Brandon.
Yeah.
Okay.
We wrote all these down last time. Your
Go ahead.
picks.
On the win, I believe you chose something pepper.
Yeah, Dallin Pepper.
I don't think I said win. I did my top
Favorite.
3.
Yeah, he
I
did
did
favorites.
I did my top
He
favorite.
did.
You did name
He did.
Hopper.
Jason Hopper.
Yep.
Don't act like that.
Don't act like you don't know.
Okay, I got it written down.
Yeah.
And
I know
then
I know you have trouble reading, but I know you can read that.
I don't read too good, Brandon. And then for the women, you chose Tia Toomey?
Yeah, easy choice.
Yes. Congratulations. So Brandon,
That's fishing with dynamite. Picking Tia.
Brandon, clicks for
Yeah.
Brandon.
Did she? So I didn't see the women's side. Did she end up winning it? I know she
She
kinda had
won. And I think everybody else was kind of you could say whoever, but I was surprised. The girl that got second, she just had like 2 surgeries like last year. Like they didn't even know if she was going to be able to come back, and she came back and like crushed it. Like
Dude,
this
that's
whole
nuts.
tournament. Yeah.
Ugh.
So she kind of came out of nowhere and got second place. That was kind of cool. And then the men. I don't know if you have all this down. I went back to my notes.
Hold on.
I guessed 4 of the top 5. I thought.
Hold on. So Brandon, I wrote down 3. You
So
guessed
I had here. I'm gonna tell you.
Pepper? Okay.
I had Dallin Pepper, Jason, and I had Austin Hatfield as my top
Yep.
3.
Yep, that's what I wrote down.
So Austin ended up he was in 3rd going into the Sunday, or in Sunday he got up to 3rd, but he ended up getting like 5th.
Oh.
But then I had my other 2 were Ricky Gerard, who ended up getting 2nd, and I went Jeff Adler, although he kind of fell off. But Sprague got 3, Anish. I think a lot of people wrote him off. He won it last year, but it was kind of like Eric, put it in your terms, they almost treated last year kind of like the bubble championship with the NBA because, the guy passed away and then like that shook everything up.
Vibes were off. Yeah.
And then a bunch of people dropped out, like the Adler guy. He had won it the year before, but he dropped out after. So that's why I was kind of curious if he'd come back this year, but he did not. But anyway, so like that dude won it last year, and everybody there was like, it's an asterisk, and can he do it again? And he freaking did it again. And
Nice, dude.
he
He
was
was
only
like the Lightning. He was like the Tampa Bay Lightning in my terms.
Mhm.
Won in a
And
COVID
honestly-
bubble. Next year
Yeah.
came back, dominated again, back-to-back champ.
and honestly, he got 3rd, but he was 1 point away from 2nd. So I mean, he could have got 2nd. But that whole top, I think if you go back, I think I said this, like top 7, top 8, they were all within like 30 points. Like it was a very close race. So it was an exciting, because most of the time you've had like the dudes that dominated, and you're kind of like, I mean, even Tia, you kind of knew going into Sunday, like, oh, she's winning. Like, there's no one's beating her. But the guys, it could have went anyway. Like, with that top three, which the top three did change. Hatfield didn't finish strong, but I mean, still top 5 is good. A little disappointed in Dallin, but whatever. The boy Hopper, the IG King, got it.
Yeah. And he got it on the last event, right? Like he had to essentially win that event.
He just had to stay ahead of the guy in second, as long as he beat
Gotcha.
him.
Is that how that works?
Well, each event there's like a point, like first place gets so many points, second place gets so many points, and they were so close. It was like, okay, as long as he beats second, and doesn't come in almost last, you know.
You're like, just don't blow your shoulder out. Don't get
Yeah,
DNQ'd.
don't get hurt. Finish at a decent pace and beat you, but you got to beat the one guy because they were literally like 7 points apart. So he would have lost if Ricky got him, but he did it.
Right on.
Nice. It's fun. I like this weekend. I like watching it.
It was fun.
You know,
It was fun.
Because it's not like televised. I mean, you can watch it on YouTube, and like in the other competitions throughout the year, some of them are.
ESPN used to show it. Why wouldn't
Yeah.
they show it?
I don't know, and I don't know what the experience was, Anish, for you. I mean, I have the YouTube. I love YouTube. Shout out YouTube,
Dude.
But I pay
Free
for
shout outs. YouTube Premium rules.
Yeah. So I don't know. Do you have YouTube Premium?
I do not have YouTube.
He does
Premium,
not.
But
So I don't know how something live like that works on normal.
Did you get ads like crazy?
So it was weird because yesterday on Saturday when I watched it, it went like a good like 2-3 hours before the first like ad popped up. Like it was just kind of like the dead air, basically just kind of showing like when the next events are. But today when I turned it on Sunday, it was like every probably 30 minutes,
Dude.
like an ad came up.
That sucks.
Yeah, that part kind of sucked.
And it's YouTube, honestly, out of all the subscriptions that I have, YouTube Premium is probably my favorite.
I would give up all my other ones
Yes,
just to keep YouTube.
I would too. Legit, you can have my Netflix. You can have it.
Yeah.
It is a
Just
game
don't
changer.
you take my YouTube Premium.
Yeah, I will say it is a game changer, especially for like video podcasts, like watching Bustin' with the Boys or like.
Dude, yes.
Dude, because
I chuckle.
crazy in those.
Anish, I chuckle every single time when a video pops up and it goes, this video is supported by ads. And I'm like, not for me.
Yeah. Yeah, the ads are crazy, man.
Yeah,
It's
YouTube
crazy.
Premium rules. And going to people like my parents, God bless them, Christmas, they were playing like a Yule log, like on YouTube, but it had ads every 4 minutes.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Dude,
You like some nice little crackling sound and
Yeah.
yeah.
a Sprite ad.
Fresh commercial popped up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's been a little bit, but somebody was trying to show me, hey, watch this video, whatever. And they didn't have premium. And like ads kept popping up, and I almost was like, can I just pull it up on my own phone?
What is it? Just tell me what to search. Send me that link.
let me get it.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that was my biggest gripe about the CrossFit Games though this year. Is like because I was used to it being on ESPN back in the day, like I kept looking for it on like, YouTube TV.
Yeah.
I was like, what the hell is this? And then I finally Googled, I was like, where the hell can I watch this freaking thing? And then finally I saw they were just live streaming on YouTube.
Okay, if we're griping, I'm pivoting a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
The YouTube Premium and YouTube TV not being tied together.
That should be tied together.
Bonkers, dude.
Yeah, if you pay for YouTube TV, you should automatically get YouTube
guess
Premium.
What? I have both those things.
Yeah.
And then, dude, they
You should be
literally
able to
are like
access
this.
it. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Or at least give us like a discounted rate or something. Like something.
Yep.
Because
and what's funny is I love both of them. Like the YouTube TV rules and YouTube Premium rules.
Yeah. I agree with you, Eric. Man. But yeah, the CrossFit Games were fun, man. I didn't watch as much as like obviously you, and Tyler was probably a close second. But when I did watch it, because I had my nieces over this weekend for like a last kind of summer hurrah or whatever. So they kind of vetoed me out of most of the watching.
I
You
just
said your
it's like
niece-
it's on. I mean, it's literally all weekend, so you can kind of like turn it on at any time, and there's usually either the women, the men, or the teams are going throughout the day. So there's at least always something on to watch. And I mean, especially me, like I follow it, keep up with it, so I like know all the players and stuff, and kind of the stupid drama and stuff going with it. So I get like wrapped up in it.
I will, as much as I make fun of Brandon in CrossFit, just because Brandon's easy. It's fun to
It's
make fun
easy.
of him.
Yeah.
It's easy. It's just low hanging fruit.
Yeah.
I will say I truly miss the Netflix documentary on the CrossFit games when they would do the competitions and like follow athletes and show them and
Yeah.
stuff, because you get a better understanding of like they're literally like gladiators, like modern day gladiators of people whose bodies are like perfectly tuned for this thing. And it's why NFL films and like the NFL highlights are so sick to watch. Is like people at the top of their game doing things, and the Netflix one for CrossFit used to be awesome.
And they
They
fired
know,
all their
they know how
media.
to. Yeah, they know how to shoot those, man.
Now all those guys have like their own companies now, and they do.
I know,
They do
but
like a ton of
that's-
YouTube stuff, which
Yeah,
honestly
but
I
that'd be like
love.
if Tom Brady was like, watch this documentary on how serious I am, and you'd be like, I'm not gonna watch that, dude. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Well, no,
I
it's
don't want
the
you
No, it's
narrating.
like this documentary on Tom Brady, and it's like Tom Brady Productions. You're like, oh,
Yes,
wait a
and you're like,
second.
oh
Yeah,
god, like
wait a
Urban
second.
Meyer only got good praise on the Florida teams, and you're like, you gotta
Yeah.
talk about Urban Meyer.
no, it's the media team that got fired. They all like went and did their own thing, so
Yeah.
they still do that kind of stuff. They just do it on their own channels.
Like
But
bear documentaries and stuff now. Because they got fired from CrossFit Games.
Oh, who are
Nature
you talking about?
documentaries. Nature documentary. It was a joke. They pivoted. They had to pivot.
Hey, shout out Tennessee. Tennessee as a state had let me see, 2 teams. There's only 20 teams that went. Like, so there's the individuals and there's the teams that compete. There's
Yeah.
20 teams, 2 from Tennessee.
Hey, shout out Cookville.
One of them was Cookville, one of them was CrossFit
Yeah.
Hendersonville.
Oh, dude,
Oh,
Hendersonville,
okay.
a lot of money there. They kicked our ass in high school and football, soccer, most
Everything.
sports.
Everything.
Yeah, they kicked our asses a lot.
Nice.
They had a bigger pool of kids to pull from, okay?
Yeah, we had one high school in the entire county for like the
Dude,
longest time.
I had friends in like that would come over to stay the night, and when I was in high school, they didn't know what a freaking bagel was, okay? You think Hendersonville had bagel shops? Yes.
Jesus. Yeah. I bet they had Einstein bagels.
Yeah, yes. We were like, oh, an
Einstein.
Einstein bagel? This is fancy bagels.
Dude, I love me a good Einstein bagel.
I do. They're just very expensive.
They are. That's like a nice little treat, you know?
Uh-huh.
Like, hey, I did good this week. I'm gonna treat myself. Treat
I
yourself.
did real good.
Yeah.
Which sometimes is, hey, I didn't get fired this week. I'm gonna go get an Einstein bro.
Yeah, I deserve this. All right, boys. I'm gonna pivot us out of sports talk. I know the agenda got a little thrown off today. The schedule's a little off. We had
I
the
don't even know
Walter
what the agenda
sighting.
is.
You
I wasn't
Yeah.
came,
even.
and Brandon, Anish, I had a cool idea that Brandon was on board for, and now it's ruined. I
Well-
don't have anything for it.
What was your idea?
It's nothing.
Well, yeah,
Nothing.
hey, you wouldn't get it.
Yeah, you wouldn't get it. It's stupid.
Jesus.
Oh, Anish, I was planning on the best memories of the pod, and I was going to make up a complete fake story that me, you, and Brandon did, and then Brandon was going to play along, and we were just going to see how long it took you to figure out that it was completely fake. Like, do
Listen.
I remember that? Did
Listen,
I?
at this
Did
age,
I?
dude.
I know.
Dude, there's some times where you're telling a story, Eric, and you mentioned that I was with you. And I'm like,
I know. And then
Okay,
that's what I
maybe I
wanted.
was.
That's all I wanted.
maybe I was.
Dude,
maybe
all
I
I needed
was.
was like one head nod where like you were like, and like, I got him.
That would have been so good, dude. Oh,
I
man.
know. And then you threw me all off. And then I kind of had one. And then Brandon, we thought you were no showing. So we pivoted. I was like, oh, I'll do that next week. And then you jumped on. I'm like, oh, why'd I got
I
nothing?
know.
I
I
got
know. You
nothing.
should have kept that to yourself, Eric. That would have been funny.
You should have done it.
All you gotta
I
do
didn't
is
know I didn't know what the story was going to be. I was just
Yeah.
like, hey, if you start it, I will play.
he's like,
Listen.
I'm in, dude. Color
Listen.
commentary.
Trust me, if you just wait like 10 episodes, I'll completely forget we had this conversation.
I know.
You could probably do it again.
Shit.
All right. So because our thing's a little messed up, I know hopefully we all kind of know what the draft idea was. Originally it was going to be because of our anniversary episode. We were going to draft our best episodes, but we thought that would be kind of boring. Shout out Eric for pointing that
Yeah.
out.
Yeah.
So I pivoted since we were talking a lot of back to school talk this week. We're going to draft our best like nostalgic childhood back to school items. Okay. So this is when we were growing up. What were
Am
the
I
things
first?
that
I'm
you are
first, right?
this week?
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Eric's first, Brandon second. I'm bringing up the rear. We'll do 3 rounds and then honorable mentions. This could be anything. This is basically like when we went back to school. It doesn't matter what age range, just something that you knew when you were coming back to school and the other kids saw it, that it was going to be a big hit. That's what I'm looking for.
Oh, I got
So,
one right now.
Yeah.
I'm so
go
glad
for
I
it.
have the first pick.
It's all you. Do it.
Am I on the clock, Commish?
You're on the clock.
Anish, with my first overall pick. I'm taking the 1990s-ish era of the No Fear folders with the animals on them.
Yep.
And I don't know if you can't see this.
No, I
but
see it. No.
They had some sick designs of aliens attacking a spaceship, gorillas, a lion eating a baseball, a guy surfing with a shark fin.
Oh, those
That
were
was-
sick. Yeah, I had
those
those.
are
I
sick.
mean, everybody
Yeah,
had
yeah.
those.
That was on my
Yes.
list. That was on my list.
Yes, and if you
Yeah.
had one or two of those, you were dude.
You were it. You were it, man.
Literature, English got a little easier. Grammar, a little bit easier when you popped out that bad boy. You go, I'm just gonna stare at this freaking crocodile eating a skateboarder for the next 32 minutes.
That's a good one, Eric. That's a good one. But I feel like there's still a 101 on the table. I'm gonna see if Brandon takes it or not.
What? How are you disrespecting my no, fear
that was
folders?
a very good one. That would have been
Okay.
that was gonna be my first pick because I didn't think what I'm thinking of is gonna fall to me, and I still don't think it'll fall to me, but we'll see.
Ooh.
Okay, I feel a lot,
Okay,
lot of pressure.
Okay.
Is it Cam Ward? I don't know. Am I supposed to draft Cam Ward right now? I don't know.
Yeah.
I feel nervous. No, I'm doing this off the dome because I did not prepare. Been busy today.
That's right.
Consistently inconsistent.
Inconsistent. That's right.
Inconsistent, yeah.
But I think
So I love you.
I think I might have yours. I don't know. We'll see.
Okay.
So, and maybe this is more partial to me because middle school, high school, I had dress code. It was a strict dress code, but so there wasn't a lot of places to shine, a lot of places to show out. But you could always show out when you got them new shoes, baby.
Yes.
So the new
Yes.
school shoes.
Yep.
So
that was my 101. That
so
was
for
my
me,
101.
and this is funny, like it's come back around. Like me and Tyler, which it always you try to double up,
What,
versatility.
Airwalks are back?
No.
Oh.
We loved the Adidas Sambas because they were also indoor soccer shoes. But we double up the Sambas. But those are back in style, and Lily and
That's
Haley both got
hilarious.
some Sambas. Hey, they were a lot more expensive than they were when we were kids. if I can get
You're
on
like-
the old man corner.
Oh man. That's
Yes,
funny.
give me them new shoe school.
Are they
new-
$100, Brandon? 80 to 100?
I think it would have been. I think they were on sale.
That's
I
not.
think Courtney was like, they were on sale, but they were still like, I was like, well, when I was a kid, they were like $29.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
They're not that.
Nice.
Brandon, I had my senior year of high school. Because I played indoor soccer in the off season. Shout out indoor soccer. I had a pair of the Total 90 indoor shoes. So they were the Nike with the curved laces on the side, so you can get a better foot shot. I would wear those to school, and I thought I was the coolest guy. The coolest.
Those were sick. I
Yes,
remember
those are
those.
cool.
Mine were black and white. Oh, they look so good. You know what? I'm about to Google. I might have to buy me a pair.
Eric's about to buy him a pair.
Yeah.
Dude,
Well, I was
do
looking at
it.
Brandon's shoes. That's why I was like, what?
Yeah. That was a good one, Brandon. That was my 101. New shoes. I
Yes.
feel like when you come back from the summer with a fresh pair of kicks, dude, that's like the it move.
Yes.
And like I said, for us having dress code, there wasn't many places to shine. So
Yeah.
Freaking $120. Jesus. Katie's going to be pissed.
All right, so I got two back to back here. I'm gonna kind of follow the new theme here. I'm gonna go with the new backpack. There's nothing
Yes.
better than when we were growing up, we didn't get a new backpack every year. We had to run
Yeah.
ours till it had holes in it, basically.
I almost picked that, but for that reason I did not.
We got
Yeah.
one every year. It makes me sound really spoiled and bougie,
Can't-
but we did
can't
get
hide
new
money.
shoes.
Can't hide
Yeah.
money.
Can't hide money.
He's
Well,
like
y'all
$130
did get a new backpack
pair of
every year.
shoes.
Y'all had
Yeah,
new shoes, new
true
backpacks,
story.
and Einstein bagels.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
No.
He's good.
Dude, honestly, it's more likely my dad would get Einstein bagels and nothing for us.
Yeah.
But we did get
sure.
new shoes and new backpacks every year. True story.
Yeah. But the new backpack, man, after you've gone like 2-3 years with the same backpack and it's starting to get holes in it and the color's faded, and you come back with the fresh new backpack, show off all the new zippers and all the cool things you can
Yes.
store
Or
in it.
like when you're at Walmart and you're looking at backpacks and you go, that's me
Yeah.
right there.
It's almost daunting as a kid when you're there and you're looking up. You're like, there's so many options here, you know?
So we actually just got Savannah one, so it's fresh in my head. But we had the LL Bean backpacks that lasted like quite a while.
Forever.
Yeah,
Hey,
forever.
LL Bean? Quality.
Quality.
And they have pretty sure they have like a lifetime warranty kind of deal thing.
Them and JanSport. JanSport also has a lifetime
Oh,
warranty.
JanSport.
Yeah.
Hell
Hey,
yeah.
forgot
The
about
one
that.
with the brown
Let's
bottom.
go.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. So my next pick.
Anish,
Go
sorry,
ahead.
real quick.
Yeah.
I had I think it was like, so I think like my junior year in high school, my parents somehow, I got a Gap backpack that had one strap, not two straps. It literally only had one strap.
We use a one strapper.
Dude, I literally used that through college. I still have that backpack.
I remember
will
that backpack.
never, ever get rid of
Yeah.
that backpack.
I remember that backpack.
Dude, I love that.
You made
It's
one
weird
strap for
that-
school, Eric.
Dude, I was like, dude, it literally was only a one strapped sack, and I loved it, dude.
Nice. Yeah, that thing was
Best.
nice. I think it was nice.
I know. Yeah. So I legit, I still have that backpack, and I will never get rid of it.
Yeah. That's a good one. All right. So for my second pick, when you get a new backpack, you got to fill it, right? You got to fill it with some school items. I'm going to
No
go
fear
with
folders.
no fear folders. Yes, that would have
Thank
been my
you.
next
Thank
pick.
you.
But since you took that,
Thank you.
I'm going to go with the good old fashioned Trapper Keeper.
Yeah, baby.
You know?
You Lisa Frank boy. You a Lisa Frank boy.
Lisa Frank boy.
Pink and purple and yellow
Pink and
whales
purple.
and stuff.
Eric's get like aliens abducting people. I got like yellow and neon kitties.
Yes.
A lot
I'm
of
like,
cats.
dude, I want to see a
A lot of
fucking
cats.
I want to see a gorilla jack
Yeah.
up something, and it's just
Yeah.
like, I want some pandas.
Yeah. Look at my neon kitty.
Dude, I loved.
Whoa.
It's probably when I
kid
was like
show.
high school time. I loved the 5-star that zipped around.
I was gonna say 5-star. That was gonna be my
yeah.
second pick. Was the 5-star notepad.
Dude,
Trapper
you just-
Keeper.
You just shove all kind of stuff in there, zip it up.
Yeah.
It might
That
all
was
fall
great.
out
Talk about
later.
Quality.
Yeah.
That thing would end up being like rounded because
That
you shove
zipper would
so
be
much stuff
intact.
in it.
That zipper
Yeah,
would
and
be
that 5-star would
intact,
go.
dude.
Yeah.
Yep. Nice.
Well,
All
there
right,
goes
Brandon.
all my picks. I don't have any more
Yeah.
picks.
Brandon, you got your second pick. Give Eric some time here to think.
All right, I got two. I don't think he's gonna get either one of them, but I'm gonna take them out of order though, because I don't think he's gonna think of one of them.
Shit.
But
Okay.
what I
Yeah.
want, back in the day, when you had just an old school pencil, you had to go sharpen that thing.
Mm.
I want a specific type. I want from the 90s. There was the NFL themed pencils that had the footballs that had the different
Yes.
teams.
Dude,
Yep.
every single team.
How sick were those? How sick were
Hey.
those?
Yeah.
Those were cool, dude.
So give me the
That was
NFL
cool.
pencils from the 90s.
Funny enough, themed pencils were on my list too. That's a
but
good
dude,
one, Brandon. The
those
NFL ones
NFL
specifically.
pencils, there were
Yeah,
some
so
that you were like,
cool.
I don't even want to use this pencil.
Yes, you don't want to
Yeah.
sharpen it because you're like,
Yeah.
"Ugh."
Especially in the 90s, I legit remember I had a Cowboys and a 49ers pencil, and I was like, I don't touch this pencil.
He's like, I need to frame it now.
Yeah, yeah. And then my dad said, get out of there. Go get a job.
All right, Eric, your last two picks here.
Man, I go back to back. Oh, snap. Okay,
Snap.
I'm going to go with the old school pencil keeper. Pencil.
Yeah, no, I had it on my list. It's the
Pencil holder?
Spencer's.
Pencil,
it's the Spencer's
Yes,
pencil box.
And
yeah.
like, specifically the ones that were like kind of see-through on the plastic material. And you could even, what do you call that? Pencil holder?
It's a Spencer's pencil box. I looked it up.
Pencil
'cause I was
box.
like, what is the name of that?
I'm going, if you had one of those that was, especially if it was two-tone, like two different
Mhm.
colors,
Yeah,
it was like, whoa.
those are
big
cool.
time.
Brandon, you can't hide money.
I'm telling you, dude.
Dude, I have, listen, on the Patreon After Dark, I have stories from my childhood of like, we're talking about all the good things, but I have some trauma tied to a lot of these things. Shout out Wardy Boy. Great guy now.
Yeah.
Kind of an asshole when I was a kid.
Eric's like, I got Spencer's pencil boxes, but I had to turn tricks on the corner. So
it was
you
tough
know.
getting them. It was tough getting them, but we did have those things.
Eric's like, with my last pick, I love that back to school therapy session. Am
Yeah.
I right, boys?
You guys all went to therapy as kids, right?
right? That's normal. Oh,
Yeah, so I'm
man.
going with that pencil box because I've had
Excellent
so many of those
pick.
cool ones. They were sick.
I was hoping that'd make it back to me.
Yep.
That's a good pick.
Okay, so this is a weird one, but it's my third pick, so I'm going to take it. When you were like probably like third, fourth grade, and because it used to be, Brandon, I was saying earlier that now for the school year, you can buy a pre-made package of like notepads, glues, scissors, all that kind of stuff. So they don't get to go and like pick out, this is going to be my pencil sharpener. This is going to be like my theme. When you're like 3rd, 4th grade and you're hand picking out all your cool supplies, I'm choosing the Elmer glue that was clear and blue.
Oh
Do
yeah.
you know what I'm talking about? Like in the jar, in like the squeezeable.
Yep.
That's my pick.
And I stand corrected. I looked it up. It's not Spencer's, Space Maker pencil box.
Mm-hmm.
Space
Spencer's
Maker.
was a
It's a different store. Yeah.
store in the.
Dude,
I was wondering that too. I was like, "You're going to Spencer's for your
Do you know
pencil
what's
boxes?"
crazy? Spencer's is still a store.
Yeah.
Out of all the school or the stores from whenever we were kids, Spencer's. Hey, you know why it's still around, right?
There's a lot of weird people out there, Eric.
There's a lot of things in there that are
weirdos.
pushy. They have marital aids in there.
Yeah. Yeah, we're a lot of weirdos out there.
Yeah, but at a Spencer's is like the funniest thing to me. Is like, you know what? I need a good vibrator. I'm gonna go to Spencer's Toys.
All right, ready? Your last pick here.
I'll follow that.
Sorry.
This one, honestly, I may not have thought about this one, and this may be more of a back to school after Christmas, after your Christmas break. I got this one from the boy Randy. We were doing a little recon talking about this draft. Give me, when you're a kid, who didn't have one of those, Eric, I know you had money back then, who didn't have one of those big starter jackets?
Oh, yes.
Does that count as school supplies?
That's
I said back to school item, dude. You're showing up.
Dude, no, Brandon, that's like you just
that's
You're
the middle of
just
the
jealous.
school year.
You're
That's
just
the middle
jealous
of the school
you
year.
didn't have
No,
one.
you just nuked our entire list with that sick starter sports jacket.
Yeah.
Dude.
Brandon,
Half
listen,
zip.
you're not going back to school in August with this pullover starter jacket.
Yeah, you're going back after Christmas.
August, dude. What are you wearing? What are you flexing on us with your money bags over there?
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Are we vetoing this, Eric?
No.
I have to.
Sick.
Okay. Right,
I mean, I have a backup. It's just
No.
not as. It kind of.
No.
I have a backup.
Say,
I had a Bulls. I had a
we
Chicago
were
Bulls
not-
one. Yeah.
we were not.
I had a Bulls.
Please?
But Charlotte Hornets.
Yeah.
The
The Hornets.
That's
no reason in the 90s. No.
That's what Randy and I were texting about. We're like, every kid
Yes.
had that Hornets jacket
the
for
Hornets
some
one,
reason.
and it was very normal.
So yes, Nish, taking the Hornets jacket to school is a thing.
Dirty.
Yeah.
Commish.
Listen, I'm just mad I had to follow that up now.
Brandon, did you see how fast he wanted to veto that?
Hey, shocker.
Holy cow, dude.
Shocker.
Dude, Anish, hold that
He's already
bicep up.
saying.
You're flexing that power so hard,
Just
dude.
saying.
He's already in a blender that he didn't get to go first. And now we took this from him?
Yes.
Listen, I figured on our anniversary episode I would take a back seat for once, okay? All right.
But
Damn.
no lie though, there needs to be like a legit
Story or
scientific
something.
study into why were those jackets, literally there's like
Huge.
3 or 4 were the
Huge.
only
Yeah.
ones.
Yeah, every now and then I'd see like a Green Bay Packers out in the wild, but like mostly it was those
Packers,
4.
those people are nuts. Cheeseheads are nuts, dude.
Yeah. Great pick, Brandon. Great pick. I want to veto it because I'm just jealous. I didn't think of
So
it myself.
question. Here's a theory. Here's my theory. I wonder if that's like a southeastern-ish region issue of we didn't have any sports teams in like the 90s. And so I wonder, do you think that's why we maybe saw that weird Venn diagram of like Charlotte Hornets, the Cowboys,
Bulls.
Chicago
Yeah.
Bulls?
Bulls. Yeah.
Because we had nothing?
Yes.
Well,
Dude, I don't
the
know.
Bulls, Cowboys, and Niners made sense because they were all popular.
That was
Yeah,
always
and they
on
were
TV.
the Hornets?
Yeah. Like the
Closest
Hornets?
thing to
Dude, that
Tennessee.
stupid bee. That stupid like Hornet bee logo thing. Like it looks like Ninja
Hey.
Turtles.
We all know you have traumatic experiences with wasps and hornets.
Dude.
Eric.
Hey, you guys are trying to trigger me?
Yeah. All right. I need to make a last pick. It's not going to be nearly as good as that last one. I'm in a blender now.
You are.
I'm
He's
gonna-
mad.
Yeah, I'm
Commish
mad.
is mad.
I'm
He couldn't
mad.
veto that.
I'm
He wanted
mad.
to veto it
Yeah.
so fast. Easy, Kamala.
You
I'm
David
gonna
Stern
bet.
wannabe.
Foul. He said foul. No, two fouls.
Yeah.
Veto that trade. And no Taco Bell ain't getting you out of this one.
That's right.
Yeah, you're gonna have me taking weather control again, dude.
You know what? That's my favorite moment.
Not the
His favorite super.
He's like, dude,
power.
what if like I could like turn a page in a book with my
Yeah.
mind?
yeah. think of all the energy I would save.
Yeah, the wind. I could open a window and I could blow the wind in. It'll turn the page for me.
Yeah. All right. So I'm gonna go with. So, all right. So this is kind of going back to elementary
so
school.
shook.
I know, dude.
He is.
I'm
He's so
rattled,
shook. You were
dude.
making fun of me. And I feel like I kind of pulled it out.
Yeah, you did. You did good, Eric.
Thank you.
I'm gonna go back in the day before mechanical pencils were really a thing, and he had the number 2 pencils, and he kind of just had the regular old yellow number 2 pencils. What do you do to jazz that thing up? You get some pencil grips.
Oh,
Yeah,
some
those are fun.
sick foam ones.
Yep. They had different styles, different colors. You can kind of choose your own adventure with those things.
Dude,
Come
that
back
also
to
fun
school
to
with one
chew
of
on.
those.
Brandon,
Yeah.
you're
You
a
know.
math guy.
Hey.
He's an oral guy.
Dude, I'd love getting those at the book fair.
Anish, way to bail out of the nosedive, dude.
I did.
Good
Look,
job.
I had a I was going down, man.
Beep beep beep. Pull
yeah.
up. Pull up.
Yeah, pull up, Anish.
Hey, I'm like, an umbrella.
Pull up.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take an umbrella for my last pick.
But
Brandon, I know what you just did. I know what you just did. That's very funny.
thank you.
So yeah, pencil grips.
Pencil grippers. Dude, those are sick. I was well, dang, I had
They were
honorable
awesome.
mention.
They were
Honorable
awesome.
mentions. What do you got? Honorable mentions.
Damn it.
Gel pens,
Damn it.
dude.
Gel pens. Yep.
Oh
Those-
yes.
the milky gel pen thingies. Those are fun.
Yeah.
Dude,
the
those-
scented markers.
Yes, or Anish, those pencils, those lead pencils that came with like each individual little piece that you had to load into it.
Uh-huh.
Dude, I can't tell you how many guns I loaded with those
Yeah.
like pencils. Those
Those
are
are
sick.
awesome.
Yeah, man. Yeah, you kind of said the 5-star binder, but like
Do you
in a
remember
nice fresh 5-star
Mead?
notebook.
MEAD.
Mm-hmm.
Mead, the
Mhm.
5-star. Those were like high end. Anish, what about it? Oh, dang it just left my brain. Give me a second now.
Yeah.
No. Okay. How many? Let me know if this was just me or if this is a universal thing. And you bought like a pencil kit, and it came with either a half circle math measurement tool or the compass
The compass. Yeah.
that
yeah.
you never used.
Or was that the protractor or whatever?
Yeah,
the
protractor. Thank you, Brandon, engineer.
I was gonna say I
Never.
didn't use one until college. We had to use
Yes,
them. Like,
but
for
you
some-
had them forever.
Yeah.
Yeah, those were good too.
Hey, I'll be honest. In in college, like just doing the engineering stuff, I did love a nice ruler, like because just keep it straight lines and everything. But like having like a crisp, like nice little ruler. I
Were
still
you
have
a,
mine. Still have mine.
Nice,
Yeah.
Brandon.
Were you a metal ruler guy or like a plastic
Yes,
ruler
Metal,
guy?
metal.
Brandon,
Okay. Yeah.
I have one at work, and I've had it for years. Have I used it once? No, 0 times. Brandon, it's a 3
Oh, I know.
like yes, one of those rulers that's like
talking to a ruler
3-sided.
out here.
Holy crap, dude! It's yellow
game
and
changer.
red with nice red line on it.
Hey, and also that was like a fidget spinner before a fidget spinner because I'd
Yep.
be in class, like
Dude,
I would
just
be like
rotating
rolling
it.
it.
Brandon,
Like,
everyone's just gripping it,
Squeezing it real
just
hard.
squeezing it in class. Jesus, Brandon. I thought we were trying to be civil here, man. Come
Yeah.
on.
You're out here squeezing your ruler in class? That's not cool,
spinning
man.
it.
Yeah, that's not cool.
Yes, very cool.
Oh man. Nice. Excellent drive. That was a good
Do you
drive.
know what? Do you know what? Like the number one. I think one of the number one things that we missed. The like 60 count crayon box.
Yeah. Crayola.
Crayola.
None of this
Not the
rose
12.
art bullshit.
Yeah, maybe 48, and you were like, whoa. If it had
Yeah.
a sharpener in the back.
Mm-hmm.
Brandon. Eric
taking-
clearly had 48 with a sharpener in the back.
No,
Yeah, he did.
Yeah,
Dude,
he
24.
definitely had.
we were 24 guys.
That's too big. That's not
Debatable.
fit. You're gonna need 2 pencil boxes.
Yeah.
That's
That's a good one. That's a good one, Eric.
Yeah, thank you.
Or probably more when you're little, but having a fresh lunchbox, cool lunchbox.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I had it on my list too.
Brandon, yes, dude. Lunch
Yeah.
boxes. Damn it. Good one.
That's a good one. Especially if you get one of those lunch boxes that has like a little like it's like divvied up in different like compartments.
Thermos
Then
goes
you're-
here. Boom.
Yeah. Yep. Yep. That's a good one, Brandon. That's a real good one. That should have
That's
been
a good
drafted,
one.
probably.
That
Thank
should have
you.
been a
Yeah.
pick.
That should have been picked. Yeah. Yeah. All right, boys. Excellent draft. A year of doing these.
Huh?
We're starting to
still
get the
got
hang of
it.
it a little bit. Yeah,
I'll
we're
say we still got it.
yeah, we still got it. Oh man. Excellent. Anything else we want to touch on? A reflection on the last year, if you must say. before we head out of here?
Eric's got 2 knees. You got 2 kids. I mean,
That's
it's been a
pretty
year.
good.
Been a good
Looking
year.
up.
Looking
Hell
up.
of a year.
Yeah, on the up and up, boys.
I'll tell you guys the same thing that I tell my boss every year with my annual review. I honestly didn't think I'd still be doing this. So it applies to this podcast. Perseverance, boys.
Perseverance, boys.
Can't get rid of him.
Hey, listen, there were some dicey moments there in between.
Availability. We figured it out.
Availability. Yeah. Availability is tough for this podcast. Even though we do the same time every weekend.
It's still tough. Hey, and Ish, don't. You go to dinners at
No,
7
that's what I
p.m.
mean.
on a Sunday.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay,
I was culprit number 1 for this.
Yeah,
The first
yes.
2 months of this. Oh man, it's funny you say that because we have a couple dinners on Sunday nights coming up.
I
I need an
nothing
AI
less.
help.
Yeah.
I've hosted a Sunday dinner.
Well, that's
Yeah.
different. That's Walter.
Yeah, that's Walter. That's Walter.
You know,
We,
all of
you
us
roll
pick
out
up
the
everything.
red
Yes.
carpet for
Dude,
Dr.
you know
Walt.
we love Walt.
Yeah. That's what I even said, man. We understand time with Walter is rare to come by, so take your time.
Precious.
Yeah.
That'd be my number 1 draft pick. Time with Walter.
Time with Walter.
More.
Every
I wish I
draft
had
doesn't
more
matter what the
time.
topic is.
That's not the theme, but yeah.
Nice. That's a perfect spot to end this episode, boys. We'll catch you guys next week.
Later.